I'm so sad no one was recording that.
Right, coming in the nether. Hey guys, welcome to another episode on the Mysticraft server. And a lot has happened this week. There's been an enormous amount of busyness on the server from a lot of the community as we've worked on the Nether Hub. And I thought I'd show you what's been going on. So let's run into the Nether and we'll have a look. Now, the Nether Hub has been a project that a lot of people have wanted to do for a long time. And it's way down there by the shopping district portal. But one thing I've been doing as part of the Nether Hub is, of course, the NetherMetro. Now, anybody who's watched any of my channels will know NetherMetro, that's my thing. I make a NetherMetro on every server I do. And, yeah, this is a small station which goes to the main Nether Hub. So you don't have to run along this path anymore or take the boat. You can just hop in a minecart, press the button, and you actually see another minecart drop. And, I don't think we saw it. But as you leave the station, another minecart drops to replace this one. So we come along the tunnel. It's not a very long tunnel, to be honest. And it takes you straight into the NetherMetro Hub Station, which, as you can see, has 8 possible stations. At the moment, only Spawn Town is available. But once there are more stations, you can just rotate the arrow to where you want to go. And then it's exactly the same. Hop in the minecart, press the button. And there are 8 tracks going off. As you can see, the 8 tracks are there, but they don't go anywhere. They literally just stop. or most of them turn around and come back. But yeah, the 8 stations are there. So the Nether Hub is this thing. This is amazing. Look at this. There's a huge rose down here. It's actually a little clearer if I turn the shaders off. But, wow. This is cool. Obviously the rose is the Mysticraft logo. And yeah, this was all built by several people working together. We dug out this enormous space and filled the whole thing in. The rose was actually done in the space of about half an hour. It went together really quickly, this whole bottom bit. And over here we have Dave, the Nether Sheep, who has his own book, which has a history of Dave. For those who know of Dave on MumboCraft Season 2, you may want to pause the video at each page. I'll quickly flick through. And you can pause the video on each page and read the whole story if you want. So yeah, there we go, Dave the Nether Sheep. What I'll do, I'll show you some of the building of this and the NetherMetro in a time lapse. Here we go.
Ah! saw that happen. Dad. I
Did you
witnessed
turn into
that.
a girl?
I scared myself so hard right there.
He was
Oh my
mining
goodness.
along and then he fell in the same hole I did earlier.
That scared me so much.
All I heard was a scream and someone go down.
All of a sudden, FCD
Did you do
disappeared.
yourself a fright?
Sir, may I have the brown pants?
So, at this point, after half an hour of digging, my poor pickaxe was in a bit of a state. It needed some TLC. So, as it's got mending on it, I thought I'd head over to my zombie farm, which is over in the water over there. You can just see it sticking up out of the water. And I thought I'd fix my pickaxe. But the weirdest thing happened.
Well, little
So,
less.
you know how a zombie will pick up other armour and put it on if it thinks it's better than what it's got?
Does
Sure.
it? That's hilarious.
Yeah, because if it's holding like a shovel and you throw a diamond sword down, it'll pick up the diamond sword.
Okay.
If you throw diamond armour down, it'll pick up the diamond armour because it's better than what it's wearing.
Okay.
So, what happens if the thing that it took off, it then thinks is better than what it's now got?
It gets stuck in a loop where it keeps dropping it.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking at. I'm watching a zombie switching between chainmail armour and enchanted leather boots. And they're just flicking between the two. It looks really odd.
Yeah, so just do the one extra layer, Dad. Not all the way.
And
Why-
this is
why?
the layer once again.
Hey Tombot,
Layer you want to go or one
Actually, no,
time
that is a good idea.
I
here?
have another
That way the
friend,
powder-
trying to hug you.
Tombot.
No,
Where?
it's right here. This is it. Right
Where
here.
you're
Behind
on right
you,
now.
behind
Okay.
Behind you, behind
All right. So I'm gonna fill in the entirety of. Okay.
He is mad at me.
you. Yeah, I was saying you have another friend.
I turned to the side just to make sure.
Do you have the slabs on you?
Now, unfortunately, I stopped recording at this point, so I could upload that clip to YouTube of the zombie swapping its boots, so that Tallbunni and FC Dad could see what was going on. And I forgot to hit the record button again, so I don't have the footage of us actually building the floor. But I do have some footage of me building the NetherMetro, so let's do a quick time lapse of that.
What, Jam?
I'm being shot at by gas in the Nether Hub.
Actually, you can get a wood pickaxe really easily. We should go with iron. That's a better one.
It's setting fire to the Nether Hub. I need to get rid of this thing.
Go, Jam. I need a metallitic infuser. God damn it.
And there we go, the NetherMetro is completed. So here we are in the main Nether Hub Station, and at the moment there's still only the spawn town that you can go to, but I will be adding several more tracks in the future. If there's enough need for stations, then some of those may go to other hubs that have 8 stations themselves. So yeah, all done. What we'll do, we'll have a look at this in first person view. There we go. And yeah, all completed. To use it, as the instructions say there, you set your destination pointer, get in the waiting minecart, press the button. Simple as that, and you're off down the track. Oh, I've actually sent sent the minecart off. So I shall call another one. We'll get another one dropped from the ceiling. There we go. So that's ready for the next person. I also decorated outside. So from in here, it at least looks completed. But this design will be used in the four corners of the main hub. And as you can see, the ceiling is done as well now. So the hub main section is pretty much complete. The little dioramas in the corners are all still to be done. There's going to be little scenes in each of the little alcoves there, and obviously the tunnels going off haven't been done at all on any of the four sides, and these corner bits with the red in haven't been done. They've only partially been done on that one side where the NetherMetro was. So yep, still a lot of work to do in the Nether Hub. What I'll do, I shall turn off the shader so you can see it properly. And there you go. It looks very different without the shaders on. But on the ceiling, you've got the large M for Mysticraft. That's part of the Mysticraft logo there. And obviously underneath you've got the enormous rose. The buttons are down there to stop anything from spawning. You don't want gas spawning down there, let alone pigmen. So the buttons actually stop the spawning and actually add to the pattern. I think it kind of gives a bit of a waffle weave type effect, which we thought was quite nice. Obviously in the corners you've got the purple terracotta and the purple concrete. Got the pink glazed terracotta down there. This is white concrete powder, I believe, along the sides, and then the black lines in the middle. You've got gold down the bottom and gold pressure plates in the corners. But yeah, that's the Nether Hub. We've only got the one tunnel going back to spawn, but I think it looks pretty amazing, and it's going to look fantastic when it's finished. So I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this episode. So if you liked it, and I'm sure you did, then please click that like button and comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you fancy. And I'll see you all again next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
That rhythm.